low. But I was trying to get it low so that it would be more on Rachel's level since she's shorter than me. Okay, Quilted Twin fans, Ken here, and the items we'll be showing you are already on the website today. This is quiltedtwin.com, was where you can find these items already posted. Most of them are new to the website. A few of them are restock items to let you know that we got more in. And so we're here in beautiful Dade City, Florida, and we hope that you'll come by and see us. This weekend in Dade City, we have Kumquat Day, okay? That's this Saturday is Kumquat Day in Dade City. It's quite an event, an extravaganza. Some 30,000 people show up here in town to sample our kumquats. They have kumquat pie and kumquat jelly and kumquat this and that and the other, and so it's a citrus thing. But anyway, on with the show. Patriotic here, folks. We got navy blue in the background, and we got various different symbols of our country all on this. And so those of you who like to do quotes of valor and things like that, this is Patriot number 309, Patriot 309, and it's only $6.99 a yard.
Okay, here's the test.
Quilting
We'll see if
Treasures made it.
you can hear me. This is Rachel with flannel, a flannel by Moda, and this is a blue background with a navy blue design on it, and as Moda does so well, it looks very Civil War-ish. So if you're making a Civil War quote and you want a backing, flannel $3.61, and it is $7.99.
And this one is another Quilting Treasures product, just like the last one, only this one has the same pattern, but it is on a tan off-white, but it's a marbly kind of a blender print. Previous one was a navy blue, but it has the same symbols and layout design. And so I'd recommend that you go to quiltedtwins.com, go to the Patriots section, Patriot 310, and order it there. Only $6.99 a yard.
Okay, this is a beautiful Stella, Deer Stella fabric in a lilac print. This has white or light purple stars on it, and looks like the night sky, only it's very pale, like a pale lilac. Geometrics, GO 147, and it is $12.50.
And here is another one. Our founding fathers are on these things too. But this one here, unlike the last two, I had navy blue and then tan marbly, and this one here is a royal kind of a blue. Same marbly kind of background happening there. And so Quilting Treasures did it. Patriot number 311. Patriot 311, and it's only $6.99 a yard.
Okay, this is Studio 37 with a white background and kind of a gold design on it, and these have different kind of speckles. Let me hold it really close to the camera, and there you can see all kinds of designs. So we put this in low volume, number 4, $11.50 by Marcus.
Riley Blake did this one here. Got little chicks here. Did you know there's a chick shortage also? See, the people who wanted eggs, they figured, well, I'll just get chickens instead, and there was a run on baby chickens. And so, but anyway, that's a side issue. Pink background color, and then you got bluebirds and baby yellow chickens happening there. And I mentioned Riley Blake made this, Easter number 75, and it's only $6.99 a yard.
Pen drops, black pens on white. Black pens on white, and I'm gonna step back a little bit because when I get that close you can't see the pattern, and I'm sure hoping somebody can hear me. So I think that at least it's looking like you can hear me. This is a Riley Blake low volume 29, and it's only $9.99.
Turn up the volume, turn up the volume, turn up the volume.
You think?
You said it was low volume.
Oh.
You need a higher volume. We get this louder than anybody. Okay, here, this pattern, just like the last one that I held up with the baby chicks and the little blue bird. This time it's on a blue-green pastel kind of a color. Previous one was a pinky kind of a color. Easter, okay, Riley Blake made it. Easter number 76. And it's only $6.99
Okay,
a yard.
I'm gonna fiddle with this to try to get.
She's fiddling.
I am. Oh, here we go. We found out what was wrong. Tim and I were working on this, so.
You were playing with.
Yeah. Now we'll see if that. There we go. I think that's better. Yeah.
Well,
that's
isn't
better.
this cute as a baby's butt?
Yeah.
Here,
Well, that's cuter than a baby's butt.
And well, my lambs. Okay. Hold it. Are those lambs? What are those things anyway? Fluffy, puffy
I don't. Rabbits, maybe. I don't know.
polka dotty thing.
Sheep. Are they sheep? Yeah, those would be lambs. With that.
They're on a lavender thing and got little tulipy flowers and things going on around them. Like I said, cute as a baby's butt. I'll get in trouble for that. Canvas made it. Canvas. I'll repent later. Easter number 62. It's only $6.99 a yard.
Okay, this one is Hippity Hoppity, part of that same line that Ken's doing. Hippity Hoppity, and this is on. These are rabbits. I can tell because they're big old ears, and they are on a light blue with kind of turquoisey dots. And this is Easter 64. Easter 64, and it's just $6.99.
Okay, you need some warm and fuzzies. Okay, Moda made it. Moda made this. It is flannel. That's why it's warm and fuzzy. Okay, and everybody needs a certain amount of warm fuzzies every day. And it is a odd color of brown.
Looks like Civil War.
Okay.
Doesn't it?
And then it's got those squiggly, designy things happening there. And so, good night. What am I going to say about this? It is what it is. It's flannel, okay? You folks, my brother said he's got some snow in Johnstown that he needs to get rid of. Flannel number 362, and it's only $7.99 a yard.
Very good. Okay, this looks just like our marble, but it is not. This is a mixology by Camelot Fabrics, and we put this in red 407. It's got a kind of a strange bolt, red 407, and it's more of a burgundy wine color, and it's $6.99.
I got some kind of flowers going on here. Riley Blake made them. Okay, Riley Blake. And the background color is a bright white. But then you got some peachy color flowers happening that are sort of in silhouette shade behind the bright fuchsia clumps of flowers and a little bit of leaves happening. So anyway, it's in our floral section, and Riley Blake made it, and floral number 764, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, this one's called Hydrangea Garden by Studio E. Hydrangea Garden by Studio E, and these are very yellow, what look like to me to be those open poppies, not hydrangeas. Maybe there's poppies, open poppies, Ken, in their Hydrangea Garden. Floral 763 by Studio E, and it's only $6.99.
I got more. Hold it. Is that a emu?
Llama, maybe? What's the other one?
It says love ewe. A ewe is a female sheep, but that looks more like a llama than a sheep.
Mm-hmm.
It's on a pink, okay? It's sort of a fuchsia pink. With hearts and X's and Valentine, okay? X's and O's and things. Why he's got heart-shaped glasses on the U there. Okay, so Valentine's. Patrick
That's it.
Close?
No, it says it's Quilting Treasures.
Quilting Treasures. Design.com. All right, Valentine's number 96. And it is only $6.99 a yard.
Look at this one. This one is so pastel-y and pale. I'm going to see if you can see it way up close to the camera. And that is a pink bunny rabbit on a polka dot, light pastel-y polka dot background. This is really cute. Easter 63, and it's only $6.99 by Canvas.
Elizabeth Studio here. I got a digital print, very realistic looking flowers, packed flowers. Somebody just mashed them all together in the flower garden. They're just all different colors. It's if you're OCD, it's not organized in any fashion at all. They're just all packed in there together, all the different colors happening there. The Studio plants, it's in the plant section. Plants number 1, 2, 4, $9.99 a yard.
Okay, this is called Posh Palms. Now, those of you who get my emails, you read that we had these kits available the other day, and this was part of, I think, part of the kit. If not, it is part of the line. Posh Palms is a really cool by Quilting Treasures. Plants 121, and the price is $11.50.
The few, the proud, the Marines. And this is by Rachael. Okay, U.S. Marines, right there. You got it. You got the Marine symbol. You got the Marine words. You got sort of a camouflagey sort of colors happening, red and black and a little bit of gray, going on like for the Marine Corps emblem, and everything's happening right there. Those of you, a lot of folks make things for their veteran loved ones. USA number 71, $12.50 a yard.
Okay, did you do this one, Ken, or was yours on a different color?
I didn't.
Well, we put yours over there, so I think his was maybe in a light green.
Mine's a lighter green.
This is a light blue background. These are those, we're not sure what kind of animal they are. They could be a sheep, but I don't think sheep have that long of ears. It could be a dog, but I don't know. I give up. It's really cute though. Easter 61, hippity hoppity, something like that by Canvas, and very pretty colorful Easter colors.
In the Navy. Okay.
Oh, good.
I built up a Marine Corps thing like this. Now I got a Navy thing
We
like this.
need
Okay?
Navy.
So we got the Navy emblems going on there and the word Navy printed. We got the blue, the black, the gray splotches happening on this one here. Once again, Rachael made it. USA number 70, and it is $12.50 a yard.
Here is an absolutely adorable bunny rabbit. Once again, a very, very pale bunny. And I know he's a bunny because of his ears. They're pink ears, but it has cat whiskers. So go figure. I don't know if bunnies have that kind of whiskers. But this is hippity hoppity, and so it makes me think it's supposed to be bunnies. And it's Easter 65 by Benartex.
Okay, I got something Jurassic looking here. I got Dinosaurus in the jungle here.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Just packed with dinosaurs. I didn't think they got along that good to be all together in the same picture. But we got all sorts of Dinosauruses going on in the swamp. All right, so who did this? David Textiles? Yes, David Textiles did this one here, and it is Myth number 81. Myth 81, $12.50 a yard for your little dinosaur lover.
Okay, this is called Dazzling Dolphins. These are sea bubbles, water bubbles in the sea, and this is by Quilting Treasures, and it is Florida 338, and it is $11.50.
Okay, my sympathy goes out to you New York fans because your Giants lost.
Oh.
Okay, and so, but we got fabric for you to comfort you. so that you can root for them next year. Rachael makes this stuff also, but we got giant helmets. We got giant words for giant people who love giants. Okay, two giant lovers.
But you can be small. You don't have to be a giant.
License prints number 182, and it's only 1250 a yard. It is extra wide. Okay, it's 60 inches wide. It's not 44, but 60 inches wide. You can do a lot with that.
Okay, this is absolutely adorable. Do you have a cat that owns you or owns a flat? This one is called Cat Flat. Look at the cat sits in the chair, the cat stretches, the cat sits on the quilts, the cat sits on the Afghans. It's kind of like what all cats do. They just kind of take over. And we have two of them, so we know cats. This is under Pets 111. Pets 111, 1150.
Patrick Lose did a line of stuff like that this one was part of, and I know we held up a bunch of it in previous weeks or previous shows. Excuse me, got the heat. Blue, green, aqua, turquoisey, whatever you want to call it. It's the blue-green thing, and it's got that design there. Blue-green number 444, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, this is by Quilting Treasures, and this is called Songs of Faith. This one says rejoice, glory, shout, holy, harmony, sing, worship, rejoice, all over, and it's on really pretty blue background with all the notes. See the notes on there? You can see the notes, and this has the treble clef or bass clef. I'm not sure. There's no. It's just got the sheets of lines for the music. So this is Quilting Treasures, Bible 60, 1250. These are hymns.
And I have a bin of blueberries. Who did this? Don't know who this.
Probably Oasis, if there's no name. Does it have a name on the?
I don't see a name on it. But it's blueberries. A bin of blueberries. Okay. Still has the leaves on them, some of them. You're going to need to clean these in order to get them ready for your blueberry cobbler. Blueberry pie, whatever, blueberry. All right, so it's digital printing, so it's very realistic.
Yeah, Oasis.
Vittles number 145, Vittles 145, and it's $12.50 a yard.
Okay, this one is also by Quilting Treasures, as the last one that I showed you. More singing words, sing, worship, shout, praise, holy, hallelujah, harmony. It's really cool, and it's on a tan or creamy, light yellow. It's not brown, so to speak. It's more of a light yellow. Bible 59, Bible 59, 1250. Would you call this a cream or yellow?
Cream.
Yeah. Okay, it's definitely not blue. Okay.
Okay, Patrick Lose here. Patrick Lose made this. We got stripes in pastel colors. You got every color in a rainbow in a pastel, as well as dots, lined up dots in between those lines, stripes. And you could do a baby quilt or something like that. Baby items, baby curtains, all sorts of items such as that. But we got this in the Easter section. Easter number 71, because you might want to make an Easter quilt or something, and have stripes, tone it down. $6.99 a yard.
Have you just taught your 3-year-old or 4-year-old or 5-year-old or 6-year-old to read? These fun words are on a white background, and these are elephant, giraffe, lion, all these fun words. Riley Blake Designs. This could be like a low volume print or just words. We put it in words, words 91, and that makes it just $6.99.
Northcott doing this. They've been remodeling the Dade City Library for good night 2 years. They started doing it in the middle of COVID when the thing was closed down. And they have done a total makeover on our library. And here are some of the books that they threw in a heap. Maybe not. But anyway, books. If you're a reader, you're a leader. Solid black background color happening. It really makes these books, the pages pop on it. And I said Northcott made it. Okay, Northcott. Hobbies. For you readers, that's a hobby. Number 332. And it's $12.50 a yard.
Okay, this is for our Canadian fans.
Oh,
this is the Maple Leaf. The Maple Leaf by Quilting Treasures on Burgundy. By Quilting Treasures on Burgundy. International number 17. And it is just $11.50 a yard. I realize that the exchange rate is different, but it still beats the $23 or $24 a yard you encounter if you are in Canada.
Okay, Northcott made this too. Maybe you're not a reader, and so that last thing wasn't. Maybe you're a writer instead. Okay? A writer. And so
I don't even think those are electric, are they?
I don't think our younger generation will know
everybody
what
needs,
in the world these contraptions are.
I think everybody needs some
They're
of that
called
fabric.
Typewriters. Okay, for those of you. Fiction, and it has words too, as every writer has words. Fantasy, fiction, mystery, various different kinds of writings. I don't see anything. It's historical novels, but anyway, that would be what I'm interested in. All right, job number 176, and it's $12.50 a yard.
I just discovered, Ken, this one goes with that one, and I think these are the typewriter keys, right? Those would be the typewriter keys for an old typewriter.
Old-timey.
Yeah, this is called Cattails by Northcott. This is the line of cattails, and so these are how the cats, I guess, write their stories using that old typewriter. So job 177, $12.50 by Northcott.
Okay, so if you're a reader but you don't like those pages things, they sort of get in your way. Here, you can make you a quilt and stay awake all night reading your quilt. Okay?
Get a Kindle.
It's got the whole story right here on this, but it looks like somebody spilt their coffee. Okay, they were reading and slurping coffee at the same time because those circles there looks like you know how coffee runs down the side of your mug and gets onto your mug rugs. Okay, make mug rugs. And so we got was a tan background color, makes it look very historic. Hobbies number 333, $12.50 a yard by Northcott.
Did you do this one? I thought you did one very similar to this one. This is the navy.
Yes, I did a navy.
Okay. Well, I don't know if he did this. We've been really short on navy fabrics, as in naval. So we now are putting it naval. As well as Navy, U.S. Navy, military Navy, because every time you search the word Navy, guess what shows up? Every navy blue there is. USA 70, and this is $12.50.
Okay, so this one here, you've got books interrupting your reading. All right, so you've got the text of the book in the background, and you got books flying through the air. On this one here, and so once again Northcott made this here on a line called Cattails. What this has to do with cats, I don't know, but it seems like the whole story is being told in the background behind those books. Hobbies number 334. Northcott did it once again. Northcott makes beautiful fabrics. And here is another one of that line that Rachel was talking about. QT, Quilting Treasures, fabrics. You got little palm leaves.
Posh palms is what it's
They're shedding on a lavender background, lavender blender background. And then you got all those colorful leaves. So plants. It's in plants number 120. And it's $11.50 a yard.
You know, we got a lot to show yet, so maybe we should go fast. We have Florida. This looks like the water. There you go, water. The water in Florida. And this is Florida 339 by Quilting Treasures. And it is $11.50.
I wasn't the one that ran back and got more.
I know, I did it on purpose.
Okay, here's some more of that palmy thing that she was talking about. in a lavender. Okay, these are those bushes that some folks have inside their houses or here in Florida that might survive the frost. Plants number 122, plants 122. And I've got it in a black, okay, I got it in black background here too, but the same very colorful leafy things. So this is plants number 123, 1150 yard for both of them. Quilting Treasures Fabrics made them.
Okay, this I just went and got because I had asked Cheryl to put it up for today. This is called Mediterranean something. Let me see. This is supposed to be better prepared. Mediterranean Escape, okay? And this is beautiful. The panel's even prettier. I'll be showing you that in the morning or maybe tonight. I don't know which. But it's going to be, this is up on the site now, and I have made half-yard bundles. Florida 342, and it is $12.50
okay,
a yard.
Quilting Treasures did this one. I got triangles of all different sorts of triangles. Black ones and gray ones with purple stripes in between. Okay, and so there you have it. We got it in geometric. Okay, where else would you put triangle? Geometric 146, 1150 a yard.
Okay, I found this really pretty metallic and floral. This has a rose flower on it and turquoise, a little bit Caribbean, and gold. And this is a, let's see, Riley Blake. And it is metallic, $434, and it's just $6.99.
Okay, I think this one here was a restock of water print Mediterranean Escape that goes.
No, it's part of the ones that just
thing that Rachel held up just a moment ago. Mediterranean Escape. Hoffman printed this one here. Various shades of blue happening on the water. Look, Florida 341, $12.50 a yard.
Okay, this is part of that Mediterranean Escape. It did. You are looking at it hot off the press. It just came in today. Florida 340, $12.50 a yard. Part of this Mediterranean line.
Okay, I got some boards. I bet you this is a Mediterranean board.
Oh yeah, these are all. I asked her to do the whole thing.
And so this is part of the Mediterranean line, but it's got separated from the others. Board looking thing happening here. You know how you have docks that look weathered, boards. Well, these are the board. Landscape number 86, $12.50 a yard.
Just type in Mediterranean, they'll all show up. Look at this. Isn't it? I think these are what, bougainvilleas or something, Ken? They are beautiful, beautiful pink flowers. And if you've ever been overseas or in, well, many countries have beautiful flowers in their gardens. Plants 127, $12.50.
And I got some more boards for that go with that Mediterranean thing here happening. And so this is all part of Hoffman. Hoffman makes beautiful fabrics. It is a high quality fabric company. Landscape number 85, $12.50 a
Here,
yard.
you got to hold that side. That way they can see it all goes together. See? Look at this beautiful panel.
Far enough back.
Yeah, I think it looks good. This is the Mediterranean panel that goes with all the fabrics that we've just been showing you. There's their flowers, and there's your boards, and there's the water, and more water. So let me hold it, go up closer. This panel is not up on the site yet, but I will be putting it up this very afternoon. Okay, this is called Mediterranean Escape.
Okay, and here's some of the sidewalk.
Yes.
To stone sidewalk. Yes. Great tile job by the sidewalk makers. Hoffman Prints made it all. Hoffman Company. And so, as I heard a guy earlier say, Hoffman's a very good company with excellent products that they make. Landscape number 87, $12.50 a yard.
Okay, this is a Michael Miller shining sequence, yellow fabric, yellow something. It's blocks or bricks or something. Yellow, $364, and that makes it just $6.99 by Michael Miller.
Okay, we have tried for a long time to get things for our Canadian friends who show up here. Very difficult to get, but we finally got some maple leafy happening here. Red maple leaves on a grayish pinkish background color. Quilting Treasures made this. So we got an international section, number 18. And it's $11.50 a yard.
Okay, look at this. We have hangers. Hangers. Now you might wonder, why would you have hangers? Well, Studio E made this. It's called Laundry Room. And we put this in our sewing department because guess what? I don't think most of us consider this hobbies. And anything to do with clothing goes in our sewing department. So this is sewing $192, and that makes it only $6.99.
And here's another Canada fabric. We got maple leaves there in it. I suppose those of you in like Maine and some of those up north where we've got maple trees might be interested in some maple-y looking. But anyway, you've got this design going on. Red with a white background happening behind it. And so Quilting Treasures Fabrics made this international number 20. $11.50 a yard. Okay,
people walking every day asking if we have bees, don't they, Ken?
Yep.
And now we have bees. They're white bees on coral or peach. They might not be quite what they're looking for, but they are bees, and it's called Be Youthful. And this is by Camelot Fabrics, and we put it in birds because birds are bugs and butterflies and anything with wings. And this number is birds 349.
Okay, this pattern's just like the last one that I held up a moment ago in red. This one here is in tans and browns, happening in the creamy background color. You got the maple leaves in the middle of those squarey things. Once again, Quilting Treasures made it. This would go great in a fall themed quilt or production. International number 21, $11.50 a yard.
Do you know how hard this is to pick up a fabric and take one look at it and try to know what to say? Well, I have no words. I have no words. Do you, Ken? I can't tell what this is. It's a hedgehog, I think. So maybe there's something fun or famous about this guy. If there is, let us know, because it says nothing other than Camelot, and Camelot usually does licensed prints, so maybe this is some kind of special hedgehog. Children $4.15, and it's $6.99 a yard.
I think it was some kind of a TV cartoon or something like that.
About a hedgehog?
Yeah. Okay, I got more maple leaves here. Reddish, maroonish maple leaf, sort of variegated in colors. And then the background colors of tan, and you got shades of maple leaves of the previous season because they're all tannish, brownish. They've already fallen before. And so Quilting Treasures Fabrics, international number 19, $11.50 a yard.
Okay, this is another stripe, and this is a Riley Blake, and it's called Easter something, but we put it in stripes and plaids because it is very, very stripy. And this is a coral or a peach, and it's S plus P, $4.19, $6.99.
Okay, and Stella, dear Stella. Okay, we got
That's pretty.
something really pastel-y looking here.
Yeah.
It'd go great in an Eastery kind of a
Yes.
thing, but it's sort of like the fields of flowers, wild flowers going on. You got butterflies flipping around there too. And so we got in the plant section, plants 126, and it is $12.50 a yard.
Okay, and this looks like it would go with the one Ken just held up. There's more plants in this one, only this has a kind of a washed out navy blue background. It's not a really, really deep, rich, saturated blue, but it's kind of a washed out, distressed blue. Plants 125, and this is by Dear Stella. I don't do it like Ken does. I guess you should do it.
Stella, I got Stella here. Okay, I got unicorns.
Stella?
Stella's unicorn. right there. Unicorn
Okay.
with wings.
Okay. I got Stella
On a
too.
very light shade of bluish purplish. What do you call this? Lavender?
Yeah, periwinkle. It's a light periwinkle.
I never would have thought of periwinkle in.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so mythology. Myth number 82, $12.50 a yard.
Okay, this is another one of those Stella. Okay, Ken, you guys say it. Stella. These are little girls wearing wings. I'm not
Those
sure
are
what that makes
fairies.
them. Fairies? And
Fairy
they're
girls.
cute as all get out. We put it under kids instead of myth. Kids, $128, $12.50, maybe because you can't see the wings.
I'm betting all of these go together, kind of,
I bet they would.
because it's Tinkerbelly. Because this one here sort of makes it all make sense.
Oh,
Because I got a village.
oh yeah, magical
Okay, it takes a
forest.
village to raise an idiot. So you got the pathway through the village, and you've got little girls, fairy girls
Yeah,
in there.
right
and
there.
Unicorns happening, and some slogans referring to magical forest and fairy kingdom and swan lake. And so if you got a little girl that is into unicorns and fairies, kids number 127, $12.50 a yard.
Okay, here is another one that goes with that same fabric that Ken just showed you and the ones I've been showing you. This is Dear Stella by Kids 126, and it is $12.50. I bet if I looked hard enough, I bet I cut a half-yard bundle of this
And here's the one I've been looking for,
for hours.
the last one. Okay, this one here goes with that thing that Rachel, that line that we've been doing.
So Riley Blake.
Yeah, Riley Blake, garden party. Okay, so you got a peachy color background happening with some faint little flowers in an off-white, and then on top of that you got the brilliant fuchsia flowering vine things going on. Floral number 765,
You know, that's a lot of flowers.
and it's $6.99 a yard.
Okay, we've had a lot of floral. We're up to $7.69. The only thing higher than that, I think, is batiks. I think, here we go. This is our Shop Hop magazine, and we have these here in the store, and we will have them tomorrow when you come in, because we have a lot of these. Oh, you're going to show them our ad? Okay.
I'm just going to read it.
Oh, well, you can't. We don't have time to read it right now. We have to put back fabrics.
Oh.
Why don't you show them our ad? Our ad's pretty impressive. These are really cool. They got cool ads, but don't let them have time to read
Does
it.
it look like our ad?
Yeah, that's our ad, but don't let them read it. Okay.
Don't let them read it?
Yeah, they're not supposed to have time to read it. Hey,
not.
let's buy the magazine.
Buy
The
it,
magazine
so-
is $10. It has 60 different ads from 60 different shops in the state of Florida. Include your passport so you can participate in the All Florida
After
Shop
you
Hop.
buy it, you can vote on it.
You get to go around shop to shop to shop. Okay. Okay.
Hey, this store has over 12,000 bolts
That
of fabric.
would be us.
That's us?
Yes,
Oh.
that's us.
I bet
Yes.
there's no other store in Florida that has 12,000
I don't
bolts
think
of
so.
fabric.
Not cotton for sure. Okay, listen, but we got a lot to put away. Have you seen all that? Look at.
cuts and
Did you
fat
see all
quarters
this?
and-
Did you see all that? Look.
Visit our newly expanded specialty fabric shop.
Okay, we keep
Hundreds of
expanding
pounds
it.
of- When can we go see this place?
Tomorrow. Right now. Why don't we hang up?
I'm busy right now.
Right now.
You said I gotta put
I
away
know,
all
but
this
that's
stuff.
because it's in that other room. It's right here. So we got to go, and we got to go put away, and I got to show Ken this
US
place.
Highway 98 bypass,
That's us.
Dade City, Florida. Come see us.
We'll be
tomorrow.
ready at 9:15, so come see us.
I thought you were making me get here earlier than that.
Well, you can come earlier.
I'll be here
Nobody.
earlier.
These people don't get up that
They don't
early.
get up
They
early.
don't come
Are
shopping.
they retirees?
Yeah, but they don't seem. They do get up, but they don't
I'm
come shopping.
retired, but I still get up at like 7 o'clock.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I gotta go visit my old geezers at the McDonald's.
Yes, you do. Okay, listen. And I don't. Okay, this is Rachel and Ken. So we'll be here tomorrow. Come see us. Bye.
Bye. Some more.